name is Rob Royer. I'm an instructor of physical education and a football coach here at the USAFA Prep School. Just finishing up my second year of service. I was born and raised in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I currently live in Monument, Colorado with my wife and my two sons. The most memorable thing from this past year was working with the great men and women at the prep school, combating the COVID crisis, executing budgetary needs, and helping our CCs work towards admission to the Air Force Academy.
Hi, I'm Rob Kohler. I work in the Fitness and Testing Office of the Athletic Department. I've been working in this capacity for the last 2 years. I grew up in East Setauket, Long Island. I attended West Point, and I spent 24 years in the Army as a field artillery officer. The most memorable event that happened to me in 2020 was probably in the spring last year. We had to test about 1,000 seniors for the Air Force Fitness Assessment Test before they could graduate. And then COVID hit, and we still had to test about 150 to 200 cadets during that COVID time. It was a pretty tough time. I had to coordinate with all those cadets to test them individually. I could not test them more than 6 at a time, so it took a lot of coordination. So that was pretty memorable.
Lisa Lelikin, USAFA Headquarters FM. I've been with the DoD for 7 years, and I would consider Seattle to come home, although because of the Air Force, I've lived the majority of my life in Grand Forks, North Dakota. I would say that my biggest accomplishment for 2020 was surviving it, right? There was a lot that we had to do in order to learn how to adapt and change, and we did it. Thank you so much to contracting and to the RAs for making closeout possible. Thanks, guys.
Hello, I'm Dr. Shelby Stanhope from the Department of Mathematical Sciences. I was born and raised in Fort Collins, Colorado, and I had the pleasure of joining USAFA as a civilian professor in 2018. As course director of Calculus 3, I engage students in learning three-dimensional concepts through activities using 3D printed surfaces and an experiential learning field trip out to Spirit Hill. As a result of these efforts, the failure and withdrawal rates in the course decreased by more than 50%. Working to improve student learning and success in this critical STEM course is my most memorable accomplishment from 2020.
Hello everyone, my name is Alice Maxwell, and I am honored to be here representing the Cadet Wing. I have been serving here at USAFA for almost 6 years. My most memorable accomplishment in 2020 is not my accomplishment alone. I could not do what I do without the help from my Lord and the support of my colleagues from within the Cadet Wing, as well as FM and contracting and other base agencies such as LRS. Together we made sure our cadets were sent home, brought back, lodged off base, and best of all, we were able to secure funding to ensure Jacks Valley's quarters were updated to provide a safer environment during BCT. Thank you everyone. It is truly an honor to be here.